do a video before. If you want to know the full story and get a better look into it, make sure to go watch that video. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to be doing a little recap, and then I'm going to be doing the update part. Basically, Ryan Taylor was a fighter in a boxing event a few months back, earlier this year, and this event was UK versus US, and he ended up going against DK Money and headbutting him in the first 30 seconds of the match. I guess because he was mad that he couldn't land any punches, and then he just got too angry and then headbutted the guy. Really scummy, and he ended up getting disqualified. No one really likes Ryan Taylor now because of this, and no boxing promoter wants him. That's what Slim says, and I do believe that. But he also ended up trying to jump a coach before the UK versus US fighting event. I think it was DK Money's coach's opponent, which didn't go well either. But this time, what ends up happening is that the same day of the press conference for Slim versus Ryan Taylor, Ryan Taylor ends up jumping Slim and damaging his eye really bad in the hotel, because they somehow meet at the hotel at the perfect time and they get jumped. There's a full explanation in my last video that explains this a lot better, but that's basically what happened. The reason Slim wanted to fight Ryan Taylor was basically to beat him up for what he did before, and he wanted to basically kind of let Ryan Taylor redeem himself in a way. But now let's go ahead and get into the update. Since then, Ryan Taylor has now been officially removed. Slim uploaded a video talking about this and how Ryan Taylor got removed, and going over his response video to Slim, because Slim has like 2 or 3 videos on him, and Ryan Taylor did a response to them. But I'm gonna read this message first from Kingpin, which, if you don't know, Kingpin is Social Gloves, but rebranded because I guess Social Gloves event and their whole reputation is kind of a little bad. But let's go ahead and read this message that Kingpin posted. Important. Due to recent events, we regrettably confirm that Ryan Taylor versus Slim fight will no longer be a part of next month's show. Neither fighter will be featured on the card, and Kingpin continue with a full internal investigation into the matter. Kingpin won't be commenting on further on this specific matter, but we will be announcing more fighters to the card shortly for what is going to be a huge night of boxing on July 16th at O2 Indigo. Thank you. So basically, now Ryan Taylor's now officially removed, and possibly just ended his own boxing career, and kind of just took away all the light that he had from and all the exposure from the boxing recently. But yeah, now he's not allowed to. Now he's been kicked out of that. I'm pretty sure he broke contract as well, and everyone was actually talking about this. KSI talked about it, talking about how he needed to be removed. Sidemen, if you don't know, that's KSI's group. KSI is a top YouTube boxer. Is known to be like the top YouTube boxer. Jake Paul is kind of taking that position because KSI's in the UK and they can't really train as good in the UK because of COVID. But to go on, basically that is what happened. Ryan Taylor is now removed from it, and that's probably his last boxing event ever. Kind of thank goodness, because I feel like more people would probably get hurt if he was still around. His response video, that is something I want to talk about here. His response video was very poor. It was basically just insulting Slim, saying that none of Ryan Taylor's friends from New York knew Slim, and that Slim is thin and was gonna lose the fight. And also, Ryan Taylor said that Slim was the one that jumped me, and their only proof was basically the footage of Slim and them walking into the hotel and talking to them. Slim really well goes through the whole situation in his videos, and I also have that whole thing in my video as well. But yeah, tell me what y'all think about this in the comments down below. Ryan Taylor's response was very poor. And that's probably going to be the end for Ryan Taylor ever coming back to YouTube boxing. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time. More boxing news in tomorrow.